Greetings. My name is Themis Koutris, and I'm your self-defense instructor for this course in my very own art. I've been training from around 7 years old, child. Now I've been 52 and still at it. Okay. I don't only do martial arts, but I do the exercise part of it. That's the whole thing. That's exercises, that's flexibility, that's weights, fitness, you name it. In a balanced type of formula, not everything, but the basic things relating to the most necessary things needed to develop the human body in both skill and exercises. Okay, so in this introduction class, I will teach you on my method. My method is called the human method or the way of the human being. Okay, it's taken with a philosophy and strategy that around Asia, in a lot of kung fu methods, they use animal moves. This takes a long time to master because we are humans do not move like monkeys or tigers or any type of other animal. And this could take a whole lifetime or half a lifetime, if you're lucky, to master one of these arts. And they're good arts, a lot of them, but it takes a long time to master them. Some are effective, some are not. It depends on the art. Okay, so it takes a long time for these martial arts to work. Through learning a lot of different arts, both in kung fu, karate, Muay Thai boxing, boxing itself, a lot of different arts, Jeet Kune Do, just to name a few, I've come up with the philosophy and strategy and practice of the way of the human being. And that philosophy is based on the principalities and method that a human being cannot move like an animal that easy unless they've trained for many years. But moving like a human being, it's within you. All I've got to do is bring it without you, outside you, for you to express yourself properly in combat like a human being. Combat as a human being has been lost in history for many, many centuries now because of civilization. We've been becoming civilized and do not know our natural instinct of how to fight like a natural human being and fall into the categories of studying martial arts or self-defense classes they've got to do with monkeys and magic and all this type of stuff, okay? Which is very difficult to perform. The basic simple move that you have to learn in the human way method is something that you already know, and that is walking, which will be explained in more detail how this is applied in combat. Walking is easy to do for any person, any animal, any bird, but we walk differently than animals. Okay? Human beings, you know how to do that. You learned that from a baby, or a child, I should say, from your mother and father that taught you to walk. So, lesson one, which is an introduction, is walk. Eventually jog, run, and sprint. When you master this at the sprint level and you're very fit, then more things are applied to this strategy in combat. The way of the human being expresses itself as a human being rather than an animal. And that is easy to do once you master it as a human being because it's already inside you. You're already a human being and you can already move like that to a certain degree. It just takes practice to learn to remember our natural instinct that we were centuries ago before we were civilized. For example, fighting in the wilderness against wild creatures. You can apply that in self-defense method in the real world today if you're attacked by other people or a person. Thank you for listening and God be with you.